So, mid-November, and we're gonna go back to the kind of the same spot in the arms here where that fan was, where I was showing you the asbestos. And showing you that they didn't really, even that stuff down there that was wrapped around the fan, they didn't remove. They just put glue on the edges so that the asbestos can't come loose. So basically, again, everything with blue parging is protected from the asbestos fibers from getting into the air. And then the new stuff is the white stuff that they put over top of the blue. I guess since my last video, I guess you remember these fans and how I was showing you how the asbestos was loose on the inside here.
191.
And yeah, that's what they did. Didn't remove any asbestos insulation off the fans that are running and sucking air. They just glued, put painted glue over top of the cracks. So nothing else has really changed in here. This will be the same down in U Center, or U College down by Play Care. Not much changed. They covered up for the most part. Covered up what I showed in my videos. So now they've just gone and put some white lagging over top of the blue lagging to kind of hold the asbestos in for another couple of years, I suppose. You know, all of this gray stuff that's on top of the outside of these air handlers, that's all asbestos. It's got asbestos, a layer of asbestos in between the canvas and the insulation. There's a layer of asbestos. And what they've done is they glue it. And then, you know, mechanically it breaks down, and a guy who is concerned takes a video of it, and they just put more glue over it. You know, this was the fan for this air handler, and this is a connecting piece that goes across. And then everywhere where I did show that there was loose asbestos close to the negatives, they just glued it. And is it really going to do anything? Does it really do anything? Because when you look down farther, you know, past what I showed, you know, as soon as you go a little farther than what the camera showed the last time, you find more. And this whole fan sucks air from this room because this is a connector that's made of, it looks like some kind of cloth. And if you even go close to it, you can feel the air on the top of your hand because it's sucking through. So, you know, again, this is asbestos we're talking about. It's microscopic. That glue is not going to stop a lot. Even here, it took, since my last video, all I did was put more lagging glue on top of the holes without really abating anything. It's not good. And this is February the 16th, I believe, today. And there's a strike, faculty strike going on here at the university because administration won't pay for enough for teachers or proper classes, even though the administration makes more than like our best top politicians in Manitoba, or Canada, sorry. I mean, even more than the Prime Minister. Yet they can't remove this asbestos. And I have to go through strike lines with people that I work with. Maybe not tradespeople, but people that share the same airstream with me. And I know all this stuff. And they won't pay these people. And no wonder they won't pay these people. They won't pay to have safe air in the university. They just keep covering it up. Wow.